I achieved my rowing goals because of elite coaching. I had an elite coach in France in Fontainebleau where I learned how to row. And then when I traveled to Switzerland, I had an elite coach for the Swiss national team. Thanks to elite coaching, I was able to realize my rowing dreams. Getting recruited to Brown University and being undefeated there under Steve Gladstone's coaching. And then, of course, moving on to winning the gold medal at the Olympics and a silver medal, competing at 3 Olympics altogether as a little youngster at age 20 in the single scull. But all that required a lot of traveling. Maybe not from Fontainebleau where I used to live, but everything else was always traveling towards seeing the coach. Things have changed. It's amazing. Now with cellular reception, you can do a speed test. I will leave the link in the description. You do a speed test on the water and you have 10 up, 10 down bits per minute, bits per second. You are good enough to get elite coaching without having to travel. That's mind blowing. For example, you place the camera, your phone, on the deck of your boat, whether it's in the bow facing you, your back, or the stern view. The footage that I get and I can observe of you rowing, I know the timing of what the back needs to do, the body, the rise of the knees, the tilt of the boat, comparing it to the horizon, seeing the blade catch the water and when it's catching the water. All those things are now possible without having to travel. So there are different suction cup little tripods that you can put on the deck of your single scull and get coaching. Before we needed a couple devices like for the sound we needed one device, one cellular device, and then for the footage was another. But now the broadband is so fast that we can do it all with one. And that's huge. That opens up the door to such cheaper way of getting the information. No more travel, no more hotel, no ridiculous rowing camp where you don't really get as much detailed attention from the coach, because a lot of these rowing camps that juniors go to are a bit of a money grab because they want as many rowers as possible, and they kind of rush putting the fastest possible boats together to have a medal chance at the club nationals, because if they do get it, they will have the ability to tell future parents that they win medals, bring us your kid. But most of the rowers at those camps don't really get the real needed technical attention that helps them improve their stroke on the erg and get better at moving a boat on the water. So, in my opinion, if you have access to a single scull and there's a patch of water where the cellular reception is good, you owe it to yourself to check out what I can offer. Because I teach so clearly, so easy to understand, that I weaponize your ability to self-coach. And that's only possible with a superior cell phone reception. So I'll leave a few things like the tripod, the speed test, and then also different angles at which you can set up the camera. And you can get faster very, very quickly. The way I got faster, but I had to travel. All right? Can't wait to work with you.